Hi, my name's Violet. My favorite color is, I cannot tell you at this present time because they're all great. But if I had to pick three, purple, green, and blue, maybe? I don't know. And I am Daya and Umi.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I am cosplaying Rico and Jeanne. And my favorite colors are very specific. It's sunshine yellow, baby pink, and sky blue.
That's so
Hi, I'm Jeanne. I'm the leader and founder of TOKISEN. I am cosplaying Mari and Katori. My favorite color is lavender.
I'm Luna. I'm gonna be the Hanukkah and the Yohane, and my favorite color is green.
Hi, I'm Bee. I'm Ellie and Rico, and my favorite color is pink.
Go restart!
Yay! Beautiful moonlight. Me and Hajisora have beef, unfortunately, and she's wonderful. But like every Liela song we did was, we're not friends anymore.
Oh.
But beautiful moonlight though.
Welcome to Bokura no Sakai. That was a good one. I really like that we had Michelle there and that she could come out when we performed, and it was a good time.
I would say Hajisora because we were able to do it with our original five and as well kind of give it new life with our new five.
I would say La Papa because I don't know why, but I have a weird sentimental attachment to it. Even though we hate it so much.
My favorite song we did last year was Hajisora.
I really like the Liela uniforms. They're really cute.
I had one outfit, the yellow uniform. So that
You look so cute.
Oh, thank you.
I say Hajisora is definitely classic.
Honestly, I really like the school uniforms because they're simple, but they look good on every time.
I have to say the Hajisora ones. The Hajisora ones were really pretty. I really like the jackets. They're cute. Even though mine didn't have pockets.
You're so salty about that.
I'm so salty about that.
The Hajisora ones with the dresses.
I agree. Hajisora.
9 members, please, please, please. I'm begging. We need to do 9 member stuff.
I'm really excited for what we have planned. We just need like that one more person, which I think we do. Let's see.
I definitely am looking forward to performing with a lot of us. Maybe 9 of us. Perhaps. Join us if we don't have 9 already. Please! I just am really looking forward to seeing us continue to grow and support each other.
I think I'm really looking forward to our next plans. Wink, wink. Yes. And with all of us, I think it's gonna be really fun.
I'm excited to perform.
Yeah!
My first Love Live set? Wow.
Toki 9! Toki 9! Toki 9 members!
I know, I've been waiting for so long. I'm so excited to be able to do like music afterwards.
Performing is 9.
Yes, performing! WeebCon performance was so much fun, and practicing for WeebCon, it was chaotic, but very fun, and I'm very happy to be part of the set.
I really liked our mini performance at Lantern Ride. Shout out Lantern Ride. I really like Lantern Ride because we had just gotten Bunny, and we were just getting to know her, and she was so wonderful.
WeebCon was a really good time for us. It was our first time with more than 5 members, so that was really cool. I started to feel personally like I was getting a little more confident in my performance, so that was kind of a milestone for me, and I'd like to continue to grow.
We do that one sleepover at Violet's place, and we watched season 2 of Love Live Superstar. No, season 1. We were watching season 1 because we didn't. Season 2 was coming out, and we hadn't watched season 1 yet, despite cosplaying the characters.
So that's also my favorite memory, but for a different reason. Because there was a moment in the series where everyone who was there was just bawling their eyes out and I wasn't. And I just remember looking over and thinking, oh, should I be crying right now? I still joke about it to this day.
Us all being corralled into the WeebCon hotel room before we went to perform.
Going to practices!
Me, I love Muse, so anytime, honestly, I would love to do Love You My Friends. Like, she is so cute. The flowers, yeah, I would like that.
perform at many like festivals and conventions as we can.
Well, I really want to have 9 one day. That would be a vibe. Maybe even 12, so we can do Nijigasaki.
Yeah, mine would probably be the same. I'm really excited for when we do get our last member.
I would love to perform at A-Kon at their Idol Festival.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say like A Idol.
Branch out. See everybody, every con.
Maybe like travel to an out-of-state con together?
I do.
Yeah.
I am trying. We'll see what happens.
This question is really funny because I have tried to do like 3 solos for this group. Like, so I'm gonna do my best.
Maybe. Yeah. I definitely see some launcher songs in my future.
I have had one that has kind of been on the back burner for a little while, but I think over this next year, I'm gonna make it become a reality.
I was planning on doing, at least I wanted to push myself to learn Oshinoko, idol dance. So hopefully.
Any Saint Snow song. I want to be Leah so bad.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, I would love to do, this is something I've always wanted to do, I would love to do a Sunny Day song cover and asking other idol groups to like join us and do the dance with us.
That would be so cute.
I would love that, yeah.
Well, since you may know Tokyo is my favorite song, I'd like to perform it one day. And we don't want to be.
My Tonight is
Yeah.
Super Dreamer.
Well, I feel like it's a classic, and I feel like we haven't seen anyone do it in a while, so I think it should be, my dream would be Snow Halation.
Daydream Warrior. It's cursed, but I want to, please.
So for me, it's kind of a redemption dance. It's Omoi Yoki Totsu ni Nare. There's been 3 groups that I've been in who have attempted to learn this dance. I even went as far as to make the cosplay for Hanamaru for this dance, and we still haven't performed it, so I would really love to be able to perform Omoi Yoki Totsu ni Nare after like 3 years.
Snow Halation.
New Horizon!
They're very supportive. I love all of them so much. They're so cute. My members, they're very encouraging and chaotic at times.
It's great. Like, I have fun. And if you don't believe me, join the group and see for yourself.
Wow.
Because it's fun and it's
9 members. 9
Yeah.
members, please.
12 even.
Yeah.
As a leader, like it's always been my goal that like I really want us to be like supportive of each other. Like I really want that to be the mood. What else? Like it's very chaotic here. Like it's very chaotic here. Yeah. But I kind of love that about it. Like we get so many new ideas, like so many talented people. Like it's cool.
I've only done a couple of things so far, like with practicing and stuff, but it's been like a really good environment. Like when we do practice, it's like, yes, I know I don't have this move down, but they were like, everyone's super like quick to help me and figure it out rather than them being like, you don't know this move yet? Like, what do you mean? Like, you're supposed to know it. Like, they
Do it.
right. Like, it's quick. They're quick to help me.
Hour.
Yeah. It's nothing like competitive dance thing. It's just like a little fun group of friends, you know, dancing silly little idol songs, and I love it. This is his first thing with us, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here 2 weeks.
It's like a family.
I was about to say, like, it's a dance group and we practice, but a lot of times it doesn't even feel like a dance group. Everything is super relaxed when we come to practice. It's not, oh, you have to know everything right here, right now. We're human, we make mistakes, and we're there to really support each other. So it really feels like when we're going to a dance practice, it just feels like friends meeting up, and then dancing is just an added bonus.
Yeah. But yeah, and then everyone here is always here for you too. Like I remember having a car accident and then getting to practice and bawling my eyes out, and everyone was just like giving me hugs, and we just did a group hug, and it was so nice. It was so great. I loved it. It was so emotional about nothing too. It wasn't that bad of an accident.
Like, what I always wanted to do, like when I started cosplaying, like a dream, I always was like,
I always wanted to be a part of a Love Live group. It's my dream come true.
So I followed Jeanne into this, so from the beginning, so 2 years.
I've been here since end of January 2023, so it's been like almost 8 months, I think. 8 months, 9 months.
I've been here since the beginning.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So, it's our 2-year anniversary, so 2 years.
I think like a month, maybe like 2. I don't know. Not long at all.
2 weeks.
Yeah!
Working day.
2 years.
From the beginning.
Years, founding members.
I've been here since the beginning, OG.
Today.
Today.
11 months.
I think just when you perform, just having people cheer for you is really fun, and all your hard work that you like did, like practicing and stuff, really pays off. Because I don't know, yeah.
I really, really love meeting other idols backstage, especially if I have been following them for a long time, because it's like I admire you so much. You are my inspiration, but you're also this very down-to-earth, talented human being, and I am talking to you right now, and it's great. That's my favorite part.
This is my first idol experience, but I have been around idols because I do have friends other than Tokimeki, of course, that are idols. But I do like the sense of community that there is with like idol groups. They're all very friendly, and like I feel like you can go on stage and completely butcher it, and they're like, "You did great!" It's just I feel like it's been very welcoming in my experience, at the very least.
I'd say performing and like leading a group has been really challenging to me, so I love that it's challenged me to grow in a lot of different ways. I feel like the support of like everyone in the group and the support of fans has been really helpful for me.
I just like being on stage and like getting into it.
It's a vibe.
It's the hard work paying off. Being able to perform and then people coming up to you and being like, "Oh my god, you did so good." It's a nice form of serotonin. Being like, "Oh, I performed in front of them. That's cool." I was able to successfully pull off a dance I was working on for months.
Yeah, I also believe that like getting onto the stage and being under those sparkly lights is like really rewarding, but something that I don't know, I've never expected it because it's never really happened before. But with this particular group, I remember we went to a convention and people were walking up to us and saying, "You're Tokimeki Sensation. Oh my gosh, you're Tokimeki," and like recognizing me from my character, and I've never had that before. So there's the level of dance practice and idol that we do in that sense, but we also push our social media, and so people start to recognize us with social media. So we're also technically social media idols, which I never expected, but it's kind of an added bonus.
I like meeting the other groups and like meeting new performers and everything. It's always exciting.
Nika.
I'm a solo idol in my free time, so I would really just love to post anything, do anything. That'd be nice if I could bring myself to do that.
My like cosplay page / like idol page is very new, and well, it's not new, it's old. I haven't posted on it in so long. I want to keep like posting content. I think that's my goal.
Content. I definitely want to improve my performance and stage presence, so I'll be working on that and working on like my stamina and fitness as well.
If we're regarding the group, then I probably would want to say like the performance aspect of it all. Like I want to go on stage and people will be like, "Oh my god, that Yohane, that Hanako was so good."
I would have learned Love Live dances.
Yeah! It's a great goal. It's a great goal.
I want to get better at my memorization because it takes me a little bit too long to like memorize a dance, at least 2 weeks.
I want to get better at practicing consistently. I am really bad about waiting until the night before or 2 days before the actual group practice to actually look at the dance. So I want to be able to have a more consistent practice schedule so that way I'm dancing multiple times a week and keeping the dance fresh in my mind.
Procrastination is the next sensation.
Postable? I don't think I post any like just Love Live content ever.
Mine is to learn more than one Love Live song.
Mine is very specific. I like getting a lychee black tea with lychee jelly, or a passion fruit and cold with lychee jelly.
I'm not picky as long as it's fruity. I don't necessarily love it when they add the milk. I'm sorry, there's something about her and me that just don't. But anything that's fruity and jellies, popping bobas, like give me everything.
As a true purple lover, always Kara.
I have had the same order at Share Tea for ages, and it's the Okinawa milk tea with boba and ice cream in it. My friend Maddie put me on it. Love you, Maddie.
So I have a weird fear of like actual like boba, like tapioca pearls. Like I'm scared I'm gonna like choke on it. So I get smoothies and the popping boba.
Strawberry.
I don't drink boba or tea or coffee, but Dr. Pepper
Dr.
though,
Pepper though.
that's my jam.
I've never had boba.
I'm not gonna say I don't like boba. I like matcha. Yeah.
I think I'd be smile. I'd be smiling.
I don't know. Pick one for me.
Pure.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I'm so torn on this one. Like, I think I'm probably not Smile. I think that's safe. But Pure and Cool, I feel like I could go either way.
I have no idea. Like, I
I think he was cool.
okay, then I'll be cool. I'll be cool.
I think Smile.
Yeah, I think
I think Smile.
Smile, absolutely. Like my nickname in my family is the Smile Child. Like no matter what's happening, I'm always.
I feel like I'd be the kind who tries to act cool, but ends up just end up being either a pure smile child.
I feel like you're pure. Smile.
Smile.
I personally really like any Saint Snow song, any Guilty Kiss song, but my favorite Aqua song is like one of my favorite ones, probably Deep Resonance.
I really like Yujo No Change by Muse. It's very basic, but it was one of my first Love Life songs. I really like Yujo No Change. I love how they sing about being friends and being happy.
All-time favorite song of all of Love Live is You May Know Utopia. Yeah, it was a big moment in the like original Love Live series. I really love the lyrics. I really love the music. I really love the outfits. And I think it just really captures the essence of Muse, like the kind of like ephemeralness, like they came together and you know they parted, but they like came for a reason, you know? Yeah, like and they just like all played like an important part in each other's lives, and it was cool.
I would probably say, I can never say this right. Kudo Cooler. And I just like the vibes of that song. Anytime it comes on, I know I'm in a good mood. I'm like, yeah! But I also really like, I can't say the full name. I don't want to butcher that. But Otohime?
My mind tonight.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mizuki Dreamer.
It's a great song.
They're like my dream performances. I really want to do them so bad.
Dazzling White Tide. I love Saint Snow with like my whole heart and soul. They're my favorite like rival group in general.
So mine is Chased by Setsuna Yuki. I just love the whole vibe and how different her voice kind of sounds compared to a lot of the other Love Live girls. So it's just something new and fresh to me, and I just think it's a really fun song. So Chase.
Step 0 to 1 because it reminds me of summer.
It makes me think of the aquarium because I was going to the aquarium one day and that song came out. Not anymore.
I just like practicing a lot and making sure like you record yourself before you like the day you're supposed to like send it in, and just record yourself and look back on your progress to see if you like look good, if you need to fix anything. Just try your best.
I've been in idol groups since 2017, so I have a few. I would say if you can, please try and start a group. If you want to start a group, please try and do it with your friends, or at least be familiar with the people you're joining a group with, because if you're just joining a group to like, oh, I want to cosplay my favorite character, it's not gonna work out in the long run. Yeah, record yourself a lot when you're practicing, look back on the recordings, and you will know where you messed up. That is like I live by that.
I think for a lot of people, you are your own worst enemy. Like a lot of people, I think, are too hard on themselves, like when they're just starting, because you have to start somewhere, you know. And I think just putting yourself out there, continuing to practice, like even if you don't quite have a group yet, I think that's really important.
For me, I probably would just say practice a lot. Especially if you're auditioning for someone or for some group, just practice a lot. Like I know when I auditioned for Tokimeki, I went to the studio with Kai, my sibling, and I was like, okay, you're gonna critique me, and you're gonna tell me what I messed up on, and then we're gonna redo it until it's good. And so that's literally what we did. Put yourself out there. I mean, it might be scary, but the answer is always going to be no if you don't put yourself out there.
Do things that make you stand out. That's what I did when I auditioned. I was like, oh, I'm going to pick a Rico sitter.
Go for it. Don't hesitate. The longer you hesitate, the more likely you're never gonna get it. You know? If you want to get something, the first step is going for it.
So my advice would be Rome wasn't built in a day. You're gonna make mistakes and you are your own worst enemy. So I promise you're not doing nearly as bad as you think you are. So worst comes to worst, record yourself, watch the recording, and learn from yourself.
To find their niche, like within the cosplay world, like things they like that would suit them. Yeah.
Even if you think you look bad in the video, send it anyways.
I am from out of the country and most recently from out of Texas. So every time that I have joined an idol group, specifically this one, is because I just wanted friends nearby, people to hang out with, do stuff together.
I really like performing. I used to be in a K-pop dance like cover group, but like K-pop dances are much more difficult than like J-pop dances. And I feel like Love Live is just like the perfect amount of like difficulty for me.
I have friends that are in an idol group, and that's literally how I found it. Is my sister became an idol before I did, and I met some really cool people. Shout out Love Bum, I love you guys.
Shout out Love Bum.
Love you guys. And just seeing them do all of the really cool stuff, I was like, that looks so fun. And you just meet some really good people through it, and I was like, you know what? I feel like if I wanted to make more friends, I should just become an idol myself. And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, I think that's a big motivator for me too, was getting to know people. Like, a lot of my cosplay friends are from different states, so getting to know people like close to me, it was a good thing. And I think same like I was talking about earlier, like challenging myself. Like I kind of knew I wanted to try this and, you know, see if it worked.
I just really like dancing and performing, and after graduating, I wanted to find a way to like combine it with like my love for like cosplaying and stuff. So
I remember I went to this anime convention and everything that could go wrong went wrong. And the only panel I got to see all weekend was of another idol group performing. And to be honest, I didn't even know that Love Live cover groups existed. And I was just like, oh, this is interesting, this is neat. And seeing them perform and how excited they were, and seeing that their members were just super sparkly and like just upbeat and positive, that was one of like my biggest motivations to switch from doing J-pop and K-pop and go into doing more Love Live and idol dances.
Yeah, so for me, well, I saw a group perform in 2017 at a small little mini-con convention at our local library, and they're known around these days. So like I saw them perform, I was like, you can do that. That's incredible. And I didn't know anything about Love Live either. So that introduced me to Love Live, and then I started watching Love Live, and then I was like, that's amazing. I should do that. And then I started meeting new people, going to conventions, dancing, and then slowly I joined groups, and now we're here.
Making friends, I think the first group I saw perform was CoStar, and they talked to me. I was like 15. I was like, oh my god, so cool. So I was like, I want friends like that. I want to be a part of something like that. So.
I forgot the group's name. But Love Live. Yeah.
If it's daily life, then Cuckoo, because she wears a lot of like daily Lolita. Gabriella just doesn't know how to dress as a girl. So I can't do the outfits. I would love to have all of Honoka's performance outfits though. She's my babe.
I feel like Ruby has really cute outfits. And they're so adorable in their pink, and I'm like, oh my god, I need them.
The jumping heart, with the
Oh my gosh.
suspenders.
I think Kotori's is really cute. She's really cute. I would have to go her Kotori.
I would pick her, but to be different, I'd pick Mari.
Yeah.
It's purple.
Yeah.
I like her style.
She's really cute.
I would also pick her, but Yo. I like Yo a normal amount.
Ooh, I know, Yo. I actually love her outfits. They're so cute all the time.
I would have to say either Hanamaru or Rika's got some really good outfit choices in Ruby.
I like Ellie's fits. I like Rin's. Yeah, those two.
It was like 2015, 2016. I was in high school and I didn't have a lot of friends and I just stumbled. Like I was on Crunchyroll just scrolling bored and I was like, oh, Love Live, okay, girls, let's go. And I clicked it and I loved it. And yeah, I've been a fan ever since. I became a fan when, like right before the Muse movie came out.
For me, my older brother was like a really big Love Live fan.
What? I didn't know.
Yeah, his favorite girls are Hamaru and Katori, and he still has like all his merch up. And I'm like, how much did you spend on that? Please give me everything you have. He's like, no, just do it. But he got me into it, and then I got dragged into Idol House.
So fun story, I was not in the Love Live fandom until one of my friends was like, hey, join my cosplay group. And I was like, I have no idea who these characters are, but sure. So, after I had joined the group as Katori, I was like, well, I guess I gotta watch the show now. So I'd say the opening song of the first season of Love Live was probably my first Love Live song.
I vividly remember the very first Love Live song I was ever sent. I was sent to it by Kai, and Kai had gotten to it way before I did. And they sent me Cutie Panther by Vicky, and they were like, this song is so good. And I was like, it is good. And then I just never looked at Love Live again until Kai forced me to look at it. And then Kai forced me to watch all of like the second half of, or like I guess like the second season of the Muse and the movie for Muse. And I was like, dang. Why am I crying? I don't know these girls. I don't know these girls.
I cry every time I see the movie.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
I have to give my little Love Live history now, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I posted on my Instagram story one day a picture of Katori, and I was all, who is she and why is she kind of cute? And one of my friends, Bunny, Sugar Cube on Instagram, shout out, much love, goes, let me tell you, and sent me this like about Love Live. And I said, okay, great. I'm like, I'll watch it in the morning. And then she goes, you should listen to these songs, and sends me like Love Live songs, like best Love Live songs or something. And it's a Spotify playlist. And I open it and she was like, you should listen to this one. And I'm like 99% sure.
There's one person to learn Love Live from, it's Gwen. She's got an encyclopedia.
She does. New Romantic Sailors.
Wow.
That's my first Love Live
That's a great
song.
first song.
That's a great
first song for me.
Didn't know who they were. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know who these girls are. And then I went crazy.
So I think the first song, Love Live song that I heard was Start Dash, because I watched the anime, and that's like the first song you hear outside of like the intro song. But I think Start Dash is really where I was like, they're onto something here.
I think the first song would be Start Dash 2 for me, because that's what they performed at that mini convention. And I think the first song that I absolutely like fell in love with and was like, okay, now I have to like you know, Love Live. It was an awkward song. It was, I think it was, no, it was Aquarium.
Wild Stars.
I probably have been in since 2013, and I happened to stumble upon the game, the whole entire game. So I think it was, well, whatever the first song is.
I am kind of an idol, and my image color is orange.
Can I be specific?
Yeah.
I think I would be like lemon yellow or sunshine yellow.
I probably also match with my favorite color, so purple. I probably want to do like a little light green moment. That's cute.
I feel like I have to say yellow.
That'd be so cute though.
That would be really
Or
cute.
pink.
Because like, I'm B, so like,
Yellow!
I want to say orange because that's my favorite color, but I feel like based off my personality, it might be more of like a medium blue.
Okay. For me, I guess I have more of a brighter personality, so orange or yellow.
Pink.
Yellow.
Like the little things about life, it really keeps me going, honestly. Every little thing about life is beautiful to me now.
I would say my other members inspire me because it's like when I come to practice and I know the dance and they know the dance and it's like, oh my god, but you do it so cool, I gotta get like you. So yeah, thank you guys.
It probably would be my sibling. Someone's really corny, but they've gotten me through a lot. They've been there through everything, and they are also one of the reasons that I was able to audition, because if I didn't have them backing me, then it would be nothing. Like I would be like, I'm too scared to send this. Never mind, guys. I'm not auditioning. So yeah, they've helped me a lot. They're really good at dancing, and so they give you a lot of helpful tips and with stage presence and everything. So yeah, it would probably be them. They're my bestie.
I guess I'd say like what inspires me, like dance-wise, group-wise, is like the Texas Idol community in general. Like I love that there's just so much like support and acceptance there. I love that there's just so many talented people. Like I find out so many like talents of like the members here and like other random people that we meet, and I love that. I'd love to keep doing that.
I guess as someone who like grew up like young, like dance community, I want to be like what people were for me. Like I want people to look up to me and be like, I want to be like that.
That's so cool.
Like I want to be someone's not idol, but like you know, like oh, like you're so cool. And like also as like a young cosplayer, like when I first started getting into it, I would see people and I was like, oh, I love them. Like I want to be like them. Like I want my makeup to look like them. I want my wigs to look like that. Like I want to be that person.
Tokimeki. My like we laugh, but my Tokimeki girls, like they inspire me so much. Like whenever I see practice videos or see them working so hard, it just makes me want to push myself and do something more. Like I feel like I should be doing more, and I think that's like a healthy way to progress yourself as a dancer, as a person, is to have like that friendly kind of group that you're always kind of pushing each other to grow and become like better.
Yeah, I have to say the same thing. For me, it's like every person in Tokimeki inspires me in a different way. So like Violet inspires me to be more expressive while dancing. Jeanne inspires me to be like more like, you know, concentrated while dancing, and also like better at like memorizing, more confident, and stuff like that. And like there's Michelle, there's Jeanne. Everyone has like different qualities that I like try to seek to have as well.
Right. Singers, idols, yeah.
Others, like working towards a goal. I think the whole process is inspiring and it gets you motivated.
My favorite video game ever is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Like that is my bae. That's my comfort video game, but I cannot stop playing Splatoon 3 and 2.
I've been really into Honkai Star Rail recently, and it's like still into like development, the Coral Island.
I may or may not have been at a Genshin convention all weekend and sipping all weekend. Like I'm totally normal about all the characters.
Yeah,
all of them.
Super normal. I happen to like a lot of games. Picking one is really hard. I really love the Persona series. If you were to look in this back corner, if you were here, you would see that there's a fuck ton of Persona. So I really like Persona, but I also really enjoy Honkai Impact, the third. I also do like Star Rail, but if I had to pick my top two, it would be Persona. One of the Personas I can't pick, but then Honkai.
I feel like my answers are really basic, but
That's okay.
I love The Sims 4.
You are so real. You are so real.
I have an insane amount of hours on that game. Like, it's bad.
No, that's
love The Sims.
I can
Big
just go
Minecraft
there.
player too. Phasmophobia.
I
love Phasmophobia.
I am always too scared to go into the
Nobody will
house.
play with me.
So I like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Power Wash Simulator, over 100 hours in it. I also really like Final Fantasy 14 as well.
At 14. I play a lot of variety games, Minecraft, Valorant. I'm always on that. I have to say Genshin, Honkai, but yeah, Power Wash Simulator.
Animal Crossing, Spider-Man on PS4, and Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
I love Final Fantasy, any Mario game, and let's see, any rhythm game like Project Diva.
I love Umi So like I'm just gonna tell you the first 3 because it just increases in quality. The first one was Uniform Umi, then it was Stardust Umi, and finally Cyber Honoka for some.
Yo's second opening, yes.
Okay. My first Love Live cosplay was Bouquet Couture. I really loved it. It was nice.
Mine was Circus Monkey, and I matched with an M.
Posted, like, publicly, Cheerio. However, the first one I owned was the Cyber, so.
Nice.
I think my first Love Live cosplay was just the Aqua School uniform. I believe it was, I want to say Yo.
Aqua School uniform, Chica. Honoka.
I've only had one, so it's Nika.
What version did y'all do?
Stardust.
I think it's like the Chinese festival one. Yeah.
Well, I was really into Love Live in high school, and when I graduated is when I came to the United States. So literally, I got to Florida, and I just went on Instagram like, hashtag Love Live cosplay group. And I was like, are any of you auditioning?
I'm trying to think. I honestly don't know. It's been, I think it was a really long time ago where I discovered it, but like I never joined one. I tried making my own groups in college and like high school. It didn't really turn out very well, but I don't know. It was like, I don't know, a really long time ago. Probably like 2016, 15.
Same.
Yeah.
So I had been wanting to cosplay a long time, like since I was like in middle school, but I was always afraid, and I always felt like you had to make everything yourself. I didn't know about like ordering things and commissioning things at the time. So one of my friends invited me to be in a Love Live photo shoot. It was really my introduction into the idol community. So yeah, I think getting to meet all these amazing people, like. And then also finding out that people covered the songs and performed them in person, like that was just really amazing to me, like mind-blowing. Like,
Well, when I started cosplaying a couple of years ago. I started like really taking it serious, I guess you could say, in 2020, but there was like no cons going on really. So we was just we as in me and like my little group of friends, we were doing it from home. And then I found out about conventions like the next year, and only reason we really started going to conventions is because my sibling joined an idol group, and I like did not know. They were like, yeah, like we're gonna just like do some like covers, but I was thinking like, you know how K-pop fans will do like the covers on Instagram? I was thinking it was like that. I didn't think that they were gonna do performances until Kai had an event with another group, and we went, like me and my friends went, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a whole thing, because I had other idol groups going, and it was really cute.
So I posted this picture on my story. Seriously though, a long time ago. I don't remember what year it was. It was before 2020. San Japan, maybe 2018 question mark? I don't know. I had been going to conventions with my dad. Like, we started with, like, PAX South, and then we found out about San Japan, so we were like, okay, San Japan. Went 1 year, then I was like, okay, great. I want to cosplay, and I want to be Hatsune Miku.
Yes. Hell yeah.
And I was like, I love her. And then I was like, oh yeah, I like her. And, like, I liked her songs. And then it, like, kind of devolved, like, into this thing that it was like, okay, Miku, like, you can go see her? It was like, you could go see her hologram. Like, oh my god! And it became kind of like a running bit that I cosplay Miku every year for San Japan.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like the idol introduction, I guess, because I was like, oh, like, she's not even real. But if it's Love Live, I posted a picture on my Instagram story. It was, who is this?
Contact was like I met some friends that were in the same school as me, and they loved idols, and they were trying to get me to join their group because they wanted me to appreciate idols, and I started appreciating idols. And so yeah, I think like from there I just started getting into the world of cosplay, idling, and stuff like that.
So after I watched that group perform in 2018, I kind of dove myself into the idol community, kind of learning a little bit more about them because there are large differences in the worlds that I was in before versus the idol community. And so kind of learning how it works. I got invited to join a group, and it was very much a huge learning experience. But I would have to say with the idol community, they're very uplifting, they're very positive, everyone is supportive of each other, and I absolutely love that. I also really appreciate the inclusivity of the idol community for the Texas idol community.
Yeah, you can be whatever kind of person you are, and they'll still love and accept you, and it's very kind of them to do so.
I came across it from ProStar when I was young, and I like how inclusive it is, and how everyone wants to network and meet each other.
I was looking around for one because I was like, I need to be in a left idol group, and yeah, I finally found one. Yay!